In our special series, School Matters, we're looking at the toll the pandemic is taking on teachers. As we've been reporting, teachers in the nation's largest school district in New York City are adjusting today to all remote learning. A survey of teachers nationwide finds 28% say they've considered retiring early or leaving the profession due to stress and health concerns. This comes when there's already a shortage of qualified teachers. Janet Shamlian is outside a school in Chicago. Janet, good morning.
Anthony, good morning to you. It's already a tough job with low pay, but teachers are suffering even further in this pandemic. A recent study here in Illinois found 66% say they feel more burned out than usual. In New York, with yesterday's lockdown order and the shutdown order at schools, it's forcing teachers there to pivot once again.
It's like a snow day, but indefinitely.
High school teacher Matt Baker thought New York City public schools might close again, but didn't know for sure until Wednesday afternoon.
You're like running around your room, throwing whatever you can think of into a bag to make sure you have everything you might need, because we don't know when we're going back to the building.
Baker teaches at the Brooklyn Latin School. He worries 8 months into the pandemic, some students still don't have what they need for remote learning.
It's really hard because it's like, well, I can have the most amazing lessons and have great outreach, but if the DOE doesn't give them a laptop that can connect to the internet consistently, it's just soul crushing a little bit.
Schools across the country have implemented a patchwork of learning plans, but it's teachers faced with the pressure to carry them out. David Finkel's been teaching 29 years. He's never had one as stressful as this.
We are end of the year tired. We reach a point near the end of the year where you're like, wow, summer but can't come soon enough. And we already feel that way.
Many of his high school English students are remote. Others are physically in the classroom. He's worried not only about the virus.
I'm doing my best to engage them and give them as much as I can, but I don't think they're getting as much as they usually get from me.
An Illinois Education Association study found 27% of surveyed teachers said they've considered giving it up because it's just too hard with distance learning.
I don't want to leave teaching, but I also don't know when this is going to be better. I don't know when it's going to feel like I'm not making things worse.
Mariah Klein is teaching at the same suburban Chicago elementary school she attended as a child.
I felt such guilt of I could be the one that gets them sick, or if I don't watch them carefully enough, they could get each other sick and bring it home.
What do you want parents and just the public to know about what teachers are facing right now?
We don't want to be seen like people who are saving the world by going in and doing our jobs. We just want people to understand that it is hard and that it's hard in a way that they don't know.
Here in Chicago, the public schools have announced that they will go back to in-person learning in January. But that announcement came just as the Illinois governor was announcing new restrictions in the state to help control the virus. The decision on schools, rather, is being left up to the individual districts. And Anthony, I know that this is a subject you know very well from having a teacher in your family.
Yeah, Janet, I sure do. Thank you. And it's something we talk about constantly because teachers are having to adapt as the situation changes. They're worried about their kids falling behind. They're worried about their own health. They're worried about their kids' health. And in many respects, they feel taken for granted.
I think you make a really good point, because teachers, most of these teachers have their own families.
Yeah.
So they're trying to coordinate their own kids, your kids, their lives. It's too much, and not to feel that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and not to be appreciated for the work that they're doing.
There is light. I hope that enough good teachers can hang on, because we need them. We do need them.
Yeah, but that discussion about retiring is happening all over the place because it's so hard right now.
But Tony, they're trying to hang on, and then they hear, okay, now the schools are shut down again.
I know, based on vague calculations, and it may be 2021 September before it's all back to normal. That's a long time for them.